Tales of the Sea. Season 2, Episode 1. The Magic Dolphins and the Turtle. On the Magic Island, the Princess of Light Akari and her fairies continue to live in harmony with nature and protect creatures in need. Together with Kokoro, the Pink Dolphin, Murasaaki, the Octopus, and other unique sea creatures, they are like superheroes, always watching over their home. Akari and Kokoro love spending time together, and swimming in the vast ocean is always an excellent opportunity to check if anyone needs help. As they swim around, something catches their eye. A turtle is stuck in a net. The poor turtle is trying her best to break free but is getting weaker. She needs help, and fast. Just when it feels like all hope is lost, the magical team appears, led by the brave dolphins Akari and Kokoro. Akari, with her shiny blue skin, and Kokoro, all glowing in pink, know what to do. They dart towards the trapped turtle, determined to set her free. Around them, the fairies twinkle and dance, ready to lend their magic. While Murasaaki, the octopus, reassure the turtle that everything will be all right. With a burst of strength, the net starts to unravel. It is like a puzzle coming apart, piece by piece. The turtle's eyes, once filled with worry, now sparkle with hope. But as they celebrate their victory, a dark feeling swirls beneath the waves. Something tricky and mysterious is happening. The turtle, no longer trapped, is still very tired, but able to return to her place. Although happy about the successful rescue operation, the magic team knows something is not right, and it is vital to figure this out. The sea holds secrets, and they are determined to uncover them. The team prepares for their next adventure while the sun goes to sleep. And so, a new chapter begins in the heart of the endless ocean. It is a story of magic, friendship, and mysteries that await in the deep blue sea. To be continued. Episode 2. The Baby Turtles and the Plastic Waste. One bright morning, the Magic Island team gathers by the shimmering shore. Akari, the wise blue dolphin, Kokoro, the kind-hearted pink prince, Murasaaki, the clever octopus, and the dream fairy, whose dreams foretold the future. They are ready for their next adventure. Suddenly, a familiar face appears, the turtle they had saved before. This time, worry clouded its eyes. She has news of baby turtles in grave danger. The sea is filled with treacherous plastic, trapping them. Determined to help, Akari uses her incredible power to transform the team into a pod of turtles. With Murasaaki's camouflaging skills and the dream fairy's foresight, they dive into the troubled waters. The ocean is a maze of glinting plastic, but they press on. They find the scared baby turtles struggling to swim. With gentle guidance, they lead them to safety, away from the dangerous debris. Back on the Enchanted Island, the team works tirelessly to clear the sea from plastic, turning it into toys. They want to remind everyone of the importance of keeping the ocean clean and recycling all the plastic waste. Thanks to the heroic Magic Island team, the turtles are now safe. Once again, Akari and Kokoro renew the vow to protect their ocean home from harm. Another chapter in their magical adventures ends, filled with courage, heart, and teamwork. Episode 3.
Youit
Dream. While the Enchanted Island sleeps, one night, the dream fairy, Youit, has a vision. Her eyes flutter with worry as she dreams of a looming disaster. Once so full of life, the sea is now holding a sad secret. In her dream, the fairy sees baby birds and turtles suffering on the island's coast. They lie still, their tiny bodies unmoving. What could be causing this mysterious tragedy? Yumiya knows she has to inform the team promptly. The next day, the team gathers, concern etched on their faces. Akari, Kokoro, Murasaaki, and the Dream Fairy set out to inspect the entire island. They search every nook and cranny, hoping to uncover the truth. Their hearts sink as they find baby birds, all still and silent. They gather them gently, hoping to understand what happened. Akari, with her magic touch, scans the little bodies. Her eyes widen in surprise as she discovers something shocking. The birds have their stomachs filled with strange little colorful things. All the birds are in the same sad situation, their bellies full of mysterious bits and bobs. The team's heads spin with questions. What could these pieces be? And how did they end up in the birds' tummies? They keep a close eye on the coast, watching and waiting to see if anything unusual happens. Once so full of laughter, the island now holds a mystery that needs solving. The team's determination shines brighter as the sun sets over the Enchanted Island. They won't rest until they uncover the truth and save the baby birds from this strange threat. Akari is determined to protect every living being on the magic island. And Yumiya, whose dreams foretold the future, will help her princess. To find out what happens next, join Akari on her next adventure. The Princess of the Light and her magical team are counting on you. Episode 4. The Plastic Puzzle Unraveled. The team members take turns patrolling the coasts, while the sun paints the sky in pink and gold. Today, it's Murasaki's turn. With a mischievous glint in his eyes, he activates his magical camouflage powers and transforms into a sturdy rock in a cozy bay, where little birds often gather. Murasaki watches silently, his eyes sharp and keen. Below him, he observes the baby birds scurrying along the sand, their tiny beaks pecking at colorful specks. Something's amiss. In a flash, the octopus darts back to the team, his excitement bubbling. He tells Akari everything he saw, the worry evident in his voice. Akari, with her deep understanding of the sea, listens intently. Without a second thought, Akari transforms into a bird and dives into the bay. She joins the flock, their tiny wings fluttering with excitement. They've found food. Observing closely, Akari pieces together the puzzle. The colorful bits the birds are munching on aren't food at all. They are pieces of plastic, worn down and rounded by the sea's power. With urgency, Akari speaks to the birds, telling them to stop. Plastic is not food, she warns them. It's waste, and it's hurting them. In an instant, Akari takes flight, racing back to the team. She shares her findings, the concern etched on her face. The Enchanted Island faces a new challenge, one that threatens the lives of these innocent baby birds. To discover the fate of the little birds, come back to the Enchanted Island. Join us on our next adventure. We need your help. Episode 5. The Queen of Light's Solution. On the enchanting island, Princess Akari and her trusty magic team face a pressing challenge. Plastic pollution has swarmed the shores, endangering countless baby birds. Seeking guidance, Akari turns to her mother, Arisu, the revered Queen of Light. With a radiant burst of light, Arisu arrives, offering a solution. Seek aid from the enigmatic sea witch, whose magic could rid their island of this plastic peril. Just as she had helped save the coral colony from the oil disaster. As Arisu departs, Akari briefs her team on the dire situation. The baby birds are falling victim to plastic, mistaking colorful bits for food. Determined to safeguard her realm, Akari explains about plastic to her magical companions. The green fairy, curious as ever, asks why humans use so much of it. Kokoro explains that humans initially found it helpful, but have since become reliant on it. To a fault. With a sigh, Kokoro voices his discontent with how humans have wielded their dominance over the planet. Together, the team devises a plan to rescue the imperiled lives and cleanse the magic island of the relentless waves of plastic. What might this ingenious plan be? To find out, stay tuned for the next adventure. To Episode 6, The Plastic Cleanup. The sun rises over the Enchanted Island. Akari, the fairies, and the magic team prepare for a critical mission. They're determined to clean up their island and protect it from plastic. They have a plan. The fairies, with their extraordinary powers, get to work. They use their magic to make a special shield along the shore. This shield will stop the plastic from coming in and making their home dirty. Murasaaki, the clever octopus, uses his special power too. He turns into a giant fishing net and stands in just the right spot. He catches all the plastic before it can get to the baby birds. The Dream Fairy can see into the future. She helps the team know where to go to clean up the most plastic. Akari and Kokoro are a great team. They use their powers to make a gentle current in the water. This helps move the plastic to the shield the fairies made. Success! As the day ends and the sun goes down, the team looks at their clean shores. They've done it. Their island is clean and safe for everyone. But they know there is still much to do. This is just the beginning. They promise to keep taking care of their magical home and all the creatures that live there. Get ready for the next adventure, where the Magic Island team face new challenges to protect their unique island and the whole natural world. Episode 7, A New Challenge. Asking the Magical Sea Witch for Help, Part 1. On the Magic Island, the Princess of Light Akari and her team took measures to stop the plastic from invading the coasts. The grave threat that loomed over the shores has been solved. But plastic is still a dangerous enemy. It can encroach again upon the magical realm, still endangering the lives of baby birds, turtles, and other creatures. Akari is determined to safeguard her kingdom from future peril. For this reason, she embarks on a daring quest to seek the wisdom of the enigmatic sea witch. She is the same witch who transformed the Prince of the Sea into the Pink Dolphin Kokoro, Akari's best friend. This mission is a tough one. Let's see what the Princess of Light will do. Akari sets sail to meet the mysterious Sea Witch. Legends spoke of the Sea Witch's ancient wisdom. Akari approaches the cavern. The Sea Witch, mysterious and powerful, waits in her luminous abode. Akari implores.
Great Sea Witch, our shores are besieged by plastic. Help us protect our friends.
With a voice like the tide, the Sea Witch inquires about Akari's quest. What will the Sea Witch decide? Will she help protect the Magic Island and its creatures from plastic? In the next thrilling installment, Akari awaits the Sea Witch's response as they join forces to save the Magic Island from the plastic peril.
In the heart of the blue ocean, Akari asks the Sea Witch for help. She worries about the baby birds and turtles hurt by plastic, and hopes the Sea Witch will help protect them.
Tales of the Sea, Season 2, Final Episode. A new challenge. Asking the magical Sea Witch for help. Akari's heartfelt plea convinced the Sea Witch. Together, they will make a powerful magic to protect their home from the plastic danger. Akari and the Sea Witch weave their powers, making a protection all over the Enchanted Island. To stop the plastic from invading the coasts. As they finish, the cavern shines brightly. But far away, shadows hint that something tricky might happen. Akari goes back to the Magic Island and tells her team about the Sea Witch. Ready to face the challenges that the plastic waste will bring. Now, Akari and her friends are set to face the situation with hope and bravery. To keep their little world free from plastic. However, a change in human beings' behavior is fundamental. If they will not reduce the use of plastic, things will be difficult for everyone, and not only into the sea. As Akari and her friends prepare to defend their island, something unknown lurks in the sea. Will their magic shield keep them safe? Stay tuned for the next exciting adventure. Thanks for watching.